Sound now? God, dude. What's up, Brad? Dude, seriously, like I literally, I mean, I pushed my live back 30 minutes, but I set my up my description box and did a thumbnail for my live that I had scheduled, and then these fucking motherfuckers. I'm not stressed out at all, man. I'm just, that pisses me off, dude. I put a lot of work into my shit. This is fucking stupid, dude. What do they do? I had a live scheduled, right? And I did my description box, all my sponsor stuff, and my thumbnail. I spent time on that too. And then I start up my live, and it's not even going. So I have to start up another live. So all that time I spent on both those things is for nothing. Fucking pisses me off, dude. Wait for people to get here. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. Can't even get into my so pissed off, dude. Yeah, smack the like button. You know, YouTube, for almost having 26,000 subscribers, you guys fucking cut me off a lot. That fucking pisses me off, dude. It pisses me off. Sorry, guys. I'm just fucking so pissed off right now. I put all that work into my shit, and then they fucking just cut me off like I'm some scrub. Okay, so what I'm going to do tonight, so now that I have a crowd, if you can hit that like button. I'll make you a moderator if I could get you on this thing right here. YouTube won't get me on my laptop either for my live. It's so weird. Okay, here we go now. Okay, so you, John, you're a moderator now, and so is Runic. Thanks, YouTube, one more time. God, I'm so pissed off. No, serious, man. Okay, so I'm going to turn this. I'm going to round this out and give it like some profile, right? This is going to be another Halloween themed thing, hopefully. It's been a long day. So this is some curly maple that I have here on the lathe. And what I'm going to do is this is going to be, I'm going to round this out, profile it as best I can. Hopefully not take too much out of it. I'm sure I'm going to take a lot out of it. We'll see. But I have a top, a lid that I'm going to do. I mean, the lid is going to be some Osage orange. I hope I'm not doing it just disjustice. You know what? You know what, man? I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna pull this off because I don't think this is gonna do justice for this curly maple. So what I'm gonna do, take this off. I'm gonna center this up. This is gonna be my bottom, and then I'm gonna do a real small, intricate lid. It's gonna flare in, and I'm gonna add some purple heart, some torrefied ash, and some ebony. I'm gonna do. How about this? I'm gonna do a 4-part finial, and then I have some spalted tamarine right here. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Let me get a square mark on this, and I'll just turn it from. I'll just turn it with the corners being rough, so all my stuff's in the way of my bandsaw. Yeah, that'll work. Even though this is real messed up. So I'm gonna put this on the faceplate. I'm frozen again. Yeah, Mike, they already fucked me, man. Not everybody, but YouTube. You're not frozen? Cool. Yeah, so what happened, Mike, is I had all my, I was explaining to everybody, I had all my shit done. My live scheduled. Granted, I pushed it back a little bit, 30 minutes, because, you know, I had a kind of a day. But anyways, I had my shit, my thumbnail done, my description box, and I started my live like 5 minutes early, and YouTube froze my shit. So what happens when you do that? You have to start another live. And now this other live doesn't have my sponsor stuff, or my description, or my thumbnail that I spent time on. Yeah. Way to give a fuck about your boy that has almost 30,000 subscribers, YouTube. It's very nice of you. Let's have some fun, shall we? Nah, it's okay. That takes too much time. I could do that, and I've had to do that before, but I'm not going to do it this time. I appreciate that, though, Runic. I really do. We're gonna hit this thing regardless, man. What do you say, folks? Y'all ready for this? Let's use this. I have this 8-inch, so use it. Go with my 12. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me on this wonderful Friday. Regardless of what happens, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, I agree, Mike. It does. It does. You know, and you put so I put so you know you know me, man. You know me, bro. I put so much time into my stuff, man. I mean, this is very serious for me. I'm very serious about my YouTube channel. I take it very serious. Anyway, let's have some fun. Woo! That was a big chunk. You guys see that? Damn. That straight hit my mask hard. That was pretty gnarly. Go right here. How about that? Yes, you're right, John. That's your, my friend. Tom Silva? Nuh-uh. Why should I? Man, this piece is just, holy moly, dude. I don't even know if, oh shit. I'm gonna try to save this thing. This is like some freak shit. Yeah, dude. These last couple of pieces of that maple, they've been fucking crazy, man. They've been wild. This last one I had to like, I don't know. At least it's round. That's fine. I'll make it work. It's just got a lot of rough shit in it. I'll just have to take it down. No big deal. Yeah. It'll just be a thinner type of candy dish. Back this off. We're gonna come around here. There we go. Hit that thing with a round, homie. You're damn right I'm gonna hit that thing with a round. I'm gonna take this down though. A little bit. You fucking bitch, motherfucker, man. You ain't fucking beat me, Maple. You got to find out what's up, homie. Got to find out what is up. I think I might take this as an opportunity. Take this as an opportunity to hollow this out. I'm gonna round this first. I'm gonna fucking go for it today. I'm fucking going for it, you know? Your boy. Hey, your boy. He doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna go for it. Hey, I'm fucking going for it. I don't give a fuck. I figure I don't have a plan today, man. I was so tired. I don't have a plan today, so why not just go for it and just see what the fuck I'm gonna do, you know? Why not, right? I mean, I do like 1,000 of these lives, so why not just spice it up and just not have a plan at all, right? So I'm gonna make a really small tenon. It's gonna be like yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm the type of guy. I'm the type of guy like, if I mess up or like the wood breaks apart, you know, I'm fine with that. I'll, you know, I'll adjust things, you know. I never really have a plan anyway. I think that's the beauty of the lathe. I mean, I know what I'm gonna make, right? I mean, I have like a general idea, but I never really have like, oh, I'm gonna like put this design on. And you guys see how fucking weird my designs are, right? A little bit deeper on my tenon. Now we're gonna flip this thing in reverse. A little sanding. Thank you. I'd like to say congratulations to Jeff. I'm very proud of him. He broke 1,000 subs. I think he might be at 1,200 now, and his lives are absolutely extraordinary. He's doing really good. So proud of him, and I'm sure everybody else here is as well. It's so cool to see someone so close to you succeeding and doing really nice things, and definitely, you know, I don't know if a lot of you know, but Jeff is very selfless, and that's why he's always trying to teach people. He's just a real gem of a person, you know, and it's really nice to see his channel flourishing, because I don't know if you guys know this, but he talks about a lot of you guys so highly, and he wants to grow this community of turners and woodworking, and he's just a really, really good dude. We're gonna call this the Frankenstein bowl. Yeah, we're gonna call this the Frankenstein bowl. So I'm kind of stealing a page from Jeff. This tenon is gonna be is really small. So let's hope for the best. And mainly because I don't have much to work with. You figure my screws go in probably, it's not that thick of a piece, so I don't have a lot to go with. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, he's awesome. He lives in the same town as me. He's one of the reasons that I've really improved as a turner. Another reason is Mike. Mike is a huge, a good friend of mine. I obviously know him from the Whacking Shack. He's been really important in my evolution as a wood turner as well. What's up, Jamie? Jamie's got a lathe too. He's been doing a lot of stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool to grow this community. You know, we got a lot of awesome people in here. Very talented people. LJ, you know, John up north. Runic. Runic is very talented. I was talking to my wife about you before I went live, and I was telling her how impressive you are. Not that you all aren't impressive, but as far as like people who she hasn't really heard about, I told her that you are one of the most impressive people on YouTube that I've seen. So, yeah. What's up, Dave? I appreciate you, Runic. And Runic, you've been, you know, Runic's he's always so supportive, and, you know, if you have questions, you know, because I don't know much about, like, painting, and I like to think I'm somewhat artistic, but as far as painting, I'm, like, really novice. And just, like, the painting that you do is unreal, man. You know? It's really cool, and you can definitely tell how it translates over with your lathe and your carving too. I mean, you're phenomenal. Just really cool. We are gonna see how this works out, right? We're gonna. Now we're gonna get close. Okay. You guys ready to roll? What's up, Dad? What have we got here? We got the first part of a Frankenstein bowl. How about that? Look at that, huh? Okay, we're gonna spin this thing. We're gonna get as much as we can out and salvage this bowl, because it's not. This bowl's been crazy. So here we go. You guys hit that like button, man. Take off this tailstock. You guys like that angle? How you like that angle? Yeah, that's a good shit, man. That's a good shit. Alright, we're going to crank up these RPMs. Hopefully this tenon holds. I'm going to drop this down just a little bit. Yeah, bro. Got those carbides, huh? You're going to notice a big difference. Hey, you're mallet and chisel. There's nothing. There's cool shit about them too. You are not inadequate. You wanna know the funnest thing about the lathe? What's up, Jeff? Is you could have the worst day possible, and you jump on this thing, and it all goes away, man. I don't know if you guys all feel that way, but man, this is like, oh, I love the lathe. Can't say enough good things about it. We were just talking about you, Jeff. All good things, I promise. trying to make, Elhag, I'm trying to make the most bizarre looking bowl lid combo you've ever seen, homie. Nah, I'm just having fun. Nothing crazy today. Just trying a bunch of different things. Yeah. It's getting better, Jeff. Good look, shall we? Oh yeah, that's about maximum, I'd say. You know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Maybe not. I don't know. Thinking about it. Yeah, I really like this scraper. I mean, I don't know if I like it more than the Benjamin Best one, but I do like how you can ride the bottom and then you can kind of like edge your way up the side. I do like that option. They have another scraper that's like a I don't know, it's kind of like a skew, I guess you'd say. You guys know the technical terms. I haven't really associated myself with technical terms yet. I've just been trying to learn as much as I can as far as techniques and shit. So, but Oh man, thank you, Jeff. That made my day, man. I appreciate you, Jeff. I really do. Let's give another round of applause for Jeff. Man, Jeff is destroying it on YouTube. He's destroying it. So proud of you. I'll tell you what, I got to hang out with Jeff, and for like 7 hours, huh, Jeff? At that market, that Glorious Junk Days, and I had an absolute blast, man. I can't praise you enough, Jeff. I have a lot of respect for you. You've given so much to so many of us. You know, it's just nice to see you not only continuing to spread your knowledge, but have your channel just grow. It's really refreshing to see, you know. And another thing that, you know, Mike and I we were all talking about, like, you know, on our little chat thing, is it's really nice, and it's really exciting because, like, you know, I know there's a lot of successful people on YouTube, right? But it's nice when you can kind of like have so many people that are not just gonna grow the community, but they can kind of pave the way and show how things, like how you do it, like, because there's so many of us. There's Mike, there's Dave, there's myself, there's, you know, there's a lot of different people, and we just try to share our journey with people and our knowledge of YouTube. And it's really nice just to see somebody do this well this soon on YouTube. You know, it took me a long time. You know, I really sucked. Oh, you're definitely gonna come to Cali, Mike. You're gonna have to go up to the cabin, man. Hang out with Jeff. All kinds of stuff. What if I try this? Yeah, I like it. I like how different it looks. All right, now I'm gonna slap some tongue oil on this thing. I haven't even ate dinner yet. I've just had a bunch of candy and a shitload of caffeine. So this is the tongue oil by Binuba. I actually really like this stuff. It's actually pretty damn good. And it smells good too. So I'll give you guys a bird's eye view. Let's go at like an angle like this so you can see what's going on. Like that. I don't know, man. I don't know what she's making for dinner. I don't know if we're gonna get dinner after this or I have no idea. She's a really good cook though. What's Jessica making you for dinner? Or it's probably past dinner already over there, huh? It's like 10 o'clock. Thanks everybody for joining me so damn late. I know it's like 10:30 on the East Coast, right? You guys are like, damn this West Coast guy, man. Going late so damn going live so damn late. Oh yeah, Luna's, man. Yeah. So Jeff and I live in the same town, as a lot of you know, and there's this Italian restaurant in the same vicinity, like it's called Old Town Clovis, and that's where we were for our market. And there's an Italian restaurant called Luna's, and they are absolutely fabulous. We gotta draw these people back in here. Look, they're leaving. You guys can't leave, man. I'm gonna saturate this thing in tongue oil. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this back. Get you guys a little bit different of an angle. Look at that. That's pretty. Yeah, very warm color. Buff it off a little bit. See what I got. Very pretty. I'm excited about that. Okay, we're gonna pull this thing off. Put my tongue oil back down. And you guys interested in the tongue oil, click on my link for BUMBLECHUTES. Yes, I will. Tongo really soaks in though, really good. I really like it. It smells really, really damn good too. All right, so this is the first part of our crazy looking shit. Bottom. Nice little inside grain. Yeah, it's got to be 3 in the morning there, huh? All right, so now I'm going to chuck up this. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do a lid for this on this. This is going to be a tricky son of a bitch. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. You guys hang tough. I'm still here. I'm just improvising. My Osage orange isn't going to cut the bill, so I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do a 2-part lid, and then finial. I'm gonna do some crazy shit. I don't give a fuck tonight. Let's see. 6 inches. So this is what's called improvising. Nah, no shit. I know what I'm doing. You give your boy a skill saw, I'll cut you the world. Yeah, make it back. If you don't, have a good night and enjoy your food. I just appreciate everybody hanging out with me on a Friday. Hey Jeff, are you going live early tomorrow morning? What's up, Rob? What's up, Roberto? All right, so we're gonna get this down. See how this? I cut it. Yeah, we'll see. This is a different piece of stock, so we're gonna see. We're gonna find out quick. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. This is a very good lathe. I'm very impressed with this thing. So I've decided what I'm going to do. So that's going to be a 2-part bowl, right? So that's going to be the first part of the bowl. I'm going to make this part of the bowl, but I'm going to make this part of the bowl thinner and hollow it out. I'm going to go real thin, hollow it out so that I can run that Osage orange over the top and make a lid. And then I'm going to do a 2-part, we'll see, 2 or 3-part finial. I'm going to see what I can do. Do I have a preferred woodwork? Not. I mean, I like the lathe a lot, but I mean, I like a lot of stuff. I like joinery and cabinet making and stuff like that, casework. But I'd have to say my favorite is the lathe. It's all fun, but with the lathe you can just be the most creative, I feel, in my opinion. I really like walnut a lot. I love walnut. It's just so it's a beautiful wood. I really like the black limba. The black limba really impressed me. The canary wood really impressed me a lot too. What else did? Curacao was pretty cool, but it was like it'd be like really rough and then really soft. Oh, this is maple. Yeah, I mean walnut's beautiful. Walnut's my favorite, I'd say. I like cedar. Cedar's really nice, you know. Like you could build really nice stuff out of cedar. Like this, like I did my post caps. I did my post caps out of cedar. I know you can't really see that well, but those are for my cabin. So I really like everything, you know. No, I haven't. Ooh, look at that. Look what this one has. Wow, that's pretty. I'm gonna try to save that. I gotta take it down a little bit more. We're gonna change this angle. I'm gonna try something that Jeff does. How about that? How about that? I kind of just don't give a fuck tonight, man, to be honest with you. I'm just going for the shit. yeah, this piece is beautiful. This has a lot of grain in it. Real nice. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna I'm gonna take this one down a little bit. Yes, more likes. How you guys like this angle? Is it good? Works for me too, shit. Oh, Mike's used a lot of briarwood. Says that's what they make like pipes with and stuff. Yeah, you fucking bitch. All right. So I'm gonna take this off. Take that back. Almost. Almost there, a little bit. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. What's up, Jeffrey? All right. All right, now we're gonna flip this thing. We're gonna hollow this thing out. Actually, you know what? Get this little bit of. I appreciate you saying that, Jeffrey. I really do. I've had a lot of amazing people that have helped me to progress this far in such a short amount of time, you know, so that really means a lot to me. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. What's up, Moyak? All right, so, man, I need to clean my chuck. Look at that thing. Whew. We're going to take this off, right? We're going to take this off, and we're going to haul this thing out. I don't know if I said that already, but who gives a shit? I said it again. You like that vibe, bro? YouTube did that vibe to me tonight, you know? Maybe I'll keep that vibe on mic. I tell you what, bro, those son bitches pissed me off today. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. Shit. They just pissed me the fuck off. Probably because I, you know, spent so much... You know how much time I spend on my shit? Mike knows more than anybody how much time I spend on my shit. So, it ain't no secret. What kind of angle you guys want on this? I'm gonna hit this with some sandy paper. Some sandy. I'm going to hit this with some sandy pepper. Wow, that's an honor for you to say that, by the way. I really appreciate you saying that. No bullshit. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. I just really, you know, I really love the lathe, you know. It's a lot of fun. And I have, more importantly, I have a lot of great friends who have lathes as well. And they've really just poured a ton of time and knowledge into me, you know, so I have to thank them first. They are the main reason why I am where I'm at in such a short period of time. And they know who they are, you know. Okay. Right. I'm gonna take this down just a little bit and get our center on here. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Okay, so I have an idea. I have a general idea. Hey, I like cabinets, man. What's up, Sean? We just fucking going for it tonight, you know? Take my tailstock off so I can work. All right, so I'm leaving this. This is gonna be hollowed out, right? So here I have some holes for my for my fasteners, obviously, that I'm not really too fond of. But we're gonna roll it. I'm gonna take this down a little bit, like round it down, but this is gonna remain high, and then I'm gonna hollow this out so that I can fit my lid on. It'll be cool. You guys will like it, hopefully. If you don't, you'll probably let me know, right? Let me know, eh? Fucking holes are gnarly. God, man, I do not. Those holes are totally fucking me, man. What's up, Darren? God, they are still there. Man, I might not be able to beat these these holes with my design. We'll see. These fucking holes are fuck. Thank you, Jeffrey. Almost gone. They are fucking gone. I can't believe it. Heck yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna make this hole again. We'll see how this goes. I don't really know how this is gonna go. But who gives a shit, right? Now it's time to get serious. Alright, I'm going to give this my best shot. I really don't know how the hell this is going to turn out. But you guys are with me, right? So we're going to move this slightly over. Move this slightly over. And there we go. Okay, guys. So now I'm gonna use my flat rest from Simple Tools. And now I'm just gonna line this thing up. And we are gonna try to hollow this thing. Now I don't even know how this is gonna go. So I'm hoping it goes good. Wish me luck, guys. Need me more TVs, huh, Darren? Jeff. Okay. Now we're gonna try something. We're gonna find out how this is gonna go too. So let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys at a slightly different angle. Drop you down just a little bit. Come on, bitch. So now I'm going to try to hollow this out. We're going to see how good I do. If I don't, then I don't. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. Okay, I'm going to find out quick. Find out quick. That's the only bad thing about hollowing like this, is that you have to like start and stop, you know? And I don't have a lot of room just to hollow. It's like really not a lot. Might even be, let's see. It depends, Darren. You can get some really nice stuff out of like semi-soft woods, but for the most part, hardwoods are like the one to. Start taking that out. What's up, everybody? Starting to look pretty cool. I just wish that I didn't have to stop so much to kind of check what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Gosh, this is nice. This is so cool. I'm pumped. I don't have a lot of wall space to work with, but I'm gonna dress this up so it kind of flows in a little bit better. But I'm basically just riding this bottom down. It's more of like a decorative, you know, second tier of the bowl, which I'm cool with, you know. I just like trying new shit. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get all that out of there. All right. So I'm on that. Okay, that's where I want to be. What's up, Philip? What's up, everybody? Okay. So now I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I think this hollow tool's done its job. I think I might want to use my scraper for that. I don't really know if it can fit in that hole, but get that. I don't even know if I can get that, really. So that's actually not too bad. I could take out a little bit more. Just gonna ride this a little bit more on that inside. Not like that. Yeah, definitely not like that. I don't think that helped my cause for trying to get this thing. Yeah, it definitely didn't help my center. But the good thing is that my scraper can do that, the work for that. You got it, brother. You got it. Yeah, I am. It's it just gets real tricky because you can't really see, you know, I always look at the opposite side to see what I'm taking out, and I really have to have a good view. So like when you hollow stuff out, you have to. It's tough, you know. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to clean this as much as possible, but it's hard because you still have to be able to see what you're doing, you know. And my my scraper can only do so much. That's looking a little bit nicer. It's really tough though to get this part right here, and I don't really want to use a round tool because I know that's just going to dance around. Let's see if I could touch that first. Let's try my other scraper. I don't think it's going to work. But who gives a shit, right? I'm gonna try it. Fuck-a-doo-to-doo, huh? Okay. I think that's about good for that. It's time to hit this thing. Hit this thing. Hit this thing. Whew. That actually got in there. It's funny how people always leave like on the fucking sanding, like it's not like part of the deal, you know? I love it. That works for me. I like it. There's a little bit of inconsistency inside, but it kind of is what it is, you know. I've really worked out the center of it, so I'm I'm gonna take that as a win. Hit this a little bit more. I'm gonna take this little fur off. Okay, now we're gonna slap some finish on this visage. Okay, where is my trusty flathead? Where you at, flathead? Here you are. Turn you guys just ever so slightly. Some more tongue oil. And I'm gonna get off my fucking rag out of there. What's going on, Frank? This tongue oil really soaks in really nice to this wood. Kind of like the BANGGOOD, but I feel like it kind of gets into the wood a little bit better, in my opinion. Take you to this side right here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's hit at a different angle like this. Hit this thing with some lizite. Here we go. You guys like that? So now you can see what I'm doing. I can talk to you guys. We're gonna hit this side, or the back rather. This is gonna, I'll show you guys what this second stage looks like right now. So just pan out a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna put my oil to the side, and we're gonna take this lid off, or not lid, well, it's kind of like a lid, second lid. Let me hit this with some finish. Some of the end grain doesn't really, it takes a lot of this finish to get in the fibers of the wood. It looks real pretty though. This part in particular. So, just so you know what I'm doing, I'm gonna take this out a little bit. Okay. Thanks, Steve. Put some sawdust in my eye. I'm just having fun tonight. So this adds to this, right? Makes it a 2-tier. So this is a little bowl. And that is like, you know, it is whatever you want it to be. So you stack that, right? It looks pretty cool. And then I took out the bottom. I haven't really done that so far, but I like that. So now we're gonna add another lid, right? But it's gonna be like a lid that's like gonna catch right here and just flare out. So hopefully, and I'm hoping, now I don't really know how this is gonna turn out, but I can't take that much out of this Osage orange. I really cannot take that much out at all. Like, it's literally gonna have to be like just enough to round this over. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. Hopefully I can. I mean, if not, it kind of is what it is. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a tenon that's gonna fit into that little lid opening, or the bowl opening, that the one that I hollowed out. And then I'm gonna take this out as much as I can, but I'm gonna have to rough this out real fast. So you guys are gonna hang with me. So I'm gonna take off this chuck. Take off this chuck right here. Break this loose. There she is. So now I'm gonna add back on our spur. Fuck it is. Where are you at? I don't know where you at. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm looking for my stuff. There it is. I'm gonna ride this here. I'm gonna ride dirty, you know? Don't catch me riding dirty. Put my tailstock back on. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna get a center to this thing. Help myself out just as hair. Just a hair. That will work for me. Okay, so this is Osage orange. We're gonna get this locked in. I'm actually gonna use this right here. Go with this one. What's up, Dennis? What's up, Sugiarto? Do a little spinny spin spin. I do not like that. I do not like that. This is gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I don't like that. Back this off. I'm gonna back this all the way off. I'm gonna get as close as I can. Better. Better. Okay. So I'm gonna go with my 8. Hook this up with some Lizite. She has a better angle. Probably like 30 minutes. Okay. So that is not accepting that very well. See how this fucking goes. Try this again. What's up, Keith? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put a small tenon on this thing. So I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to reverse these calipers. Okay. I'm making a 3-tier, Keith. So I got this first bowl, the bottom, and this is just the top, and then I hollowed out this. So this is gonna be like a lid that's coming from here, and then I'm gonna do like a finial on top of that one. I was gonna do a 3-part finial, but I'm probably just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna add like, probably like, cause time constraints. I'm gonna add probably this piece of ebony on top, little finial. We'll see. Thanks, brother. I just gotta hope that I get this lid spot on. God, it is really hard for me to see. Really hard for me to see this Osage orange. It's like really hard. Let's see. Okay, so now I use my little parting tool, diamond. There we go. A little bit more. See, that's there. It's not like I have much of a choice, huh? Yeah. It's a little too much, but oh well. Went a little too heavy on it, but it kind of is what it is, you know. So I'm gonna put it back on real quick, and then go real slow. I go in reverse. Spinny, spin, spin. Okay, so now I can pop this bad boy out. I'm gonna get a little bit of a different angle. Pop this out. And then run my chuck. Okay. Some blue tape. I don't want this to I don't want this to really scar my wood using this tenon. So I'm just gonna tape over it. Tape didn't work. Gotta get this thing. Yeah, I know, right? They were here. I think everybody's just hanging out, you know. They were pretty lively earlier. I'm gonna try to go on in the morning tomorrow if I can, hopefully early. We'll see. Man, I don't know if that's gonna grab. Shit. Let's see. Oh, you're here. Fuck. Fucking bitch. Not gonna lie, this might be some sketchy shit. Nah, man, it's cool. See how that rolls. Take it. Figure this one out real fast. Oh, thanks, Keith. That means a lot, man. That's cool, man. You just made my night, dude. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to use this caliper again. Let's see. Big dog back home. Big dog. Big dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Okay. about to die right now. Click that like button, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna sand it. And then we're gonna do this finial real fast. Cause I gotta get out of here. Damn, man, I hope I have enough for that. That might have been too much. Fuck. I'm gonna do the torrefied ash. That's gonna have to be the plan. Okay. So we're gonna hit reverse, do some sanding real quick. Yeah, let's get to 100. It'll make my night. Almost there. 5 more, 4 more, 6 more, whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna hit this thing. So I'm taking off this damn helmet's fucking my headache, man. Jesus. Okay. So I'm gonna hit this with some tung oil, and then we're gonna do a finio real quick. I'm talking like fast, because I gotta get out of here. Man, this is pretty. This is beautiful. God, I can't wait to put a finio on top of this thing, man. This is, oh my gosh, this is pretty. Okay. Now it's time for a finio. So we're gonna unchuck this thing. I'll show you before I put the finial on. I'm gonna have to cover that up. Actually, 1 second. I'm seeing something that I don't like. I'm gonna address it now as opposed to addressing it later.
I showered.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm almost done. Okay, so I'm just taking this down just a little bit. There we go. All right. It's better to fix something if you don't like it right away as opposed to just walking away and not really being happy with what you did. I'm not that kind of guy, really. So now I'm hoping that I can... Okay. I don't know if I'm real. Man, I'm fucking up today. Nope. Okay. So this is what I got so far. Oops. Oops. That's what I got so far. Just a crazy looking lid. It's a bit overkill, but at this point, it's kind of like whatever, you know? Oh, yes. This is nice. Okay, I can do this. Sweet. Okay. Right. So I'm going to take this chuck off. Hey, Johnny. This has to be probably one of the most bizarre turns I've ever done. Yeah. This is kind of weird. That is fucking weird looking. Yeah. Taking this out. Roll this one. Ooh. Yeah, it's just barely fucking hanging on. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, let's see, I'm gonna get this shit off. Fuck yeah, that's fucking shit. Center first. Damn, this thing came out good. Holy fuck. Let me throw some finish on this thing, man. I'm excited about this. Now, I will say this, right? So, today I came in with no plan, you know, which is fine. I'm down for that. But this thing, morphed into something pretty cool. Now the functionality of it is not probably something that you're gonna have as far as, you know, kind of is what it is in that aspect. But as far as like just being really cool looking, I think that this is indeed really cool looking. And I didn't really know what to expect. You know, I never really have a plan. I kind of know what I'm doing, but man, this thing came out ridiculous. Now, there's a few things that I don't like about it. I need to sand this down a little bit, and you know, there's some little divots in there. I could sand this down and then finish it again. But as far as like look wise, this thing is pretty fucking cool, dude. Like, it's pretty artsy. This isn't as tight as I'd like, but you know what? That's okay, because if it's artsy looking, you're just gonna look at it. So it has this lid, which is very beautiful, I might add. The grain in it is just, man. And then you take this off and you have another bowl. This is hollowed out. Real cool detail. I'm not mad at it. I definitely am not. I took a risk. I didn't really know what I was going to do today, you know? So, I mean, all in all, shit, I think it came out pretty damn good. This handle came out pretty good. I was kind of like, damn, man, I took out too much on the recessed tenon for the finial. But luckily, I had a piece that was a handle from another piece I did, and it worked out pretty good. Surprisingly. This bottom maple did not start out so hot, but kind of is what it is, and you have to kind of just really roll with the punches. But yeah, if I can get up early enough tomorrow, I think that I might do a live in the morning, because we're approaching 4 hours today. I started at 6:35, 6:30. And we're coming up on, well, no, slightly past 3 hours, so. It didn't go really well as far as sales go, but I did learn a lot, and it was a lot of fun. It was a glorious junk day, so we had 6 guys there, and we didn't really do too well, but met a lot of people. Gave out a lot of stickers and got a lot of subscribers that way. But yeah, it gave me a good, I learned a lot. So like my next one, I'm going to have a lot more variety. Like, you know, I want to do a lot of pepper mills, a lot of, I'm going to do a few plates, smaller pins. I didn't take any pins with me, because I sold like 25 of the 30 I had, so I didn't have a lot left. And I didn't really just want to take 5 pins, you know, so. But yeah, it was cool. Got to hang out with Jeff for like 7 hours, so can't beat that, you know. Jeff's a pretty cool guy. Anyway. Yeah, this was fun. This was different, but fun. I definitely like the color on this. Thanks, Vandeveer. Well, I don't have a lot of people in here, and I'm gonna end this thing off. Yes, that's a good idea. Jeff actually found these really cool boxes for pins, and like they fold open, and they have the pin inside, and then you take the pins out. They hold 2 pins. Take the pins out, and it holds 1 or 2 pins that you'd like, and then your business cards, which is pretty cool. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I'm kind of tired. I've been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning, so the boy's pretty beat. But I appreciate everybody for being here. I didn't know what to expect with this live because I was pretty tired. But it was fun, you know. I'm gonna clean up a little bit because my area is pretty fucked. Clean up, go inside, hang out. Yeah. But anyway, thanks everybody for being here. My name's Ryan, and this is 77 Rockets Woodworking Live. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much, so much for hanging out with me on a Friday. Kind of went for it a little bit. You know, I always do, but I kind of really went for it this time. Just doing different shit, so it is what it is. It was fun. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna probably be on tomorrow. But if you haven't done already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and go check out my other videos and my other lives. And also check out the other channels in here at the Whackin' Shack. One of my best friends, Mike, he's got a great channel. 2-minute tips for wood turners, timber designs. The list goes on and on. Anyways, my name is Ryan, and this has been 77 Rockets Live. See you guys later.